What's up, y'all? Got a film of the feast, so let's get into this tea. We about to get into Duke Dennis' baby mama goes off after India Love video. Let's get it.
Zoe Spencer had this to say about Soluminati.
So, you know what? Soluminati, the reason why you keep saying it's because you like me and you got a crush on me. So nobody likes, if I had a girlfriend, I wouldn't act like that. I wouldn't act like that because it's like, why you keep bothering her? You know what I mean? It's like, why you keep bothering her? You got a crush on her. You can have a girlfriend and have crushes. Because that's crazy. That's crazy. Instead of biting Zeddy, this is what I
think that's crazy.
Doing. You ready? Instead of biting, this is my new thing. No more biting. If I ever feel the urge to bite at any time, I do this.
I like that.
Funny Mike is throwing a streaming universe.
And a lot of people like, because some of y'all new to me, like, why is it grown people talking about Zoe and y'all, if nobody gonna hold you accountable, your older peers will. That's okay. We didn't like to be held accountable either.
University prom this month.
What's up? On stream, I was telling them about this prom, man, and I already told them you coming.
Yes, let me turn that up.
I already know, man. I already put you and Gotti on the list, so y'all good.
And who?
You and Gotti.
Who is Gotti?
DDG was upset after people were saying that he paid India Love and Cooking with Kaya to say nice things about him on stream.
When you got genuine people in your corner and a genuine person like Moo, who genuinely is like a great guy, who doesn't have no expectations other than wanting to see another person win and do good and be respectful, and every great attribute and characteristic in a person, he shows that in every way to me.
Somebody, and their tweet went viral, that's why I'm reacting to it or responding to it. They was like, DDG paid people to say this. Do you think I give a who likes me? Do you think I give a who like me? Anybody that has tweeted at me, and I hope this pisses you off more, I can literally pull up to your crib, knock on your door, and buy your house. Cash. Right now. Swear to God on my life. Right now. You think I give a if you like me or not? Why would I pay people I'm cool with and met in real life for PR? I'm going through legal. I don't give a what a fan think. I don't make
So I don't think he care about who like him, but sometimes. But I do think that he is a nice guy. I don't think he's lying about what he is saying. And he was just with these women, so why wouldn't they come out and say anything about him like that?
Make no sense.
And I'm sure people in their comments was asking.
Why would I give a what you think? Why would I pay somebody for that? Huh? Matter of fact, drop your address. I'm coming to buy your house. And after I buy your house, man, I might sell that back to you for double the price.
Catching that friend Des had everyone confused after he yelled at Funny Marco recently.
Now what? Now my bad. Don't put nobody in like that. You know, like that. Yeah. This my man shit at the end of the day. Yeah. So what happened with this right here, right, y'all?
That nigga was like, I said what I said.
I walked in the room when Talil was going at it with some Talil recording everybody. I walked in, I'm like, yo, y'all niggas good? He like, I'm like, y'all good? He like, you doing yourself, like you doing too much. I'm doing, huh? Fam, who the fuck told you, homie? Nah, real nigga, you know me from somewhere? You from, where you from? You from the Star? Where you from, homie? Cause, gang, I don't know who the fuck talking to, gang. I'll break your thumbs. You can't hold cameras for the rest of the. That's how I was thinking in my head, chat. Not real. I didn't want to have to make him not have to handle his business because I didn't know who the fuck talking to. He tweaking. He drooled. Funny Marco came. I'm like, yo, gang, this nigga bugging. Like, what happened? I told him what happened, and now he moving like he got to sue me for everything I ever worked for.
This is Funny Marco. When you was yelling at me at that clip, I felt attacked. So my lawyer will be sending you cease and desist because I don't want to be close to you, near you, and I feel attacked. And I just don't feel good. A lot of people are just like in my city, like, yo, you got in front of everybody, like he was yelling at you. And I know you would, like, you wasn't talking to me, but I'm gonna take advantage of this moment. And I'm sorry, dude. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Wait, Marco, but I was venting to you. I was explaining.
I get it, but
I was explaining. I'm like, Marco, I'm in a room. I got into it with another nigga.
You yelling, but when you yell, a little spit came and hit my cheek. I don't like it. You already know I got acne.
But,
so now my
Okay. Nah, I do be yelling and spitting though.
skin is burning.
Wait,
stop.
Was my breath stink? Was my breath stinking?
No, your breath never stink. But I will put that in the lawsuit and say that it did.
I want to go with the lawyer route, right? I got a castanet.
He got a what?
I got a castanet. You just want to go with the lawyer route, right? I got a castanet.
He's saying he got
You think
caught.
I'm gonna go about a bag, nigga? You think? You okay? Yeah, okay. 25,000, cease and desist. I wasn't even talking to you. I was talking with you. Mars, Ben Marco.
Duke and his baby mama Jasmine Marie was upset at the clip of her so-called friend light-skinned Kim was hugged up with her baby father Duke Dennis.
We've been out of town together. We have had like very personal interactions. Like when I was going through a bunch of
The clip of her so-called friend light-skinned Kim was
I'm talking about
Duke Dennis.
she might have well had kissed Duke. Not Duke baby mama friend was in his face like these.
Baby mama Jasmine Marie was upset at the clip of her so-called friend light-skinned
I mean, she might have well had kissed that. Damn. Close much, don't you think?
Kim was hugged up with
He even looking like, huh? What?
her baby
You're so
father
close.
Duke Dennis.
we've been out of town together. We have had like very personal interactions. Like when I was going through a bunch of stuff, like she knew everything. Like she knows everything like going on.
That's why y'all can't talk to these women about your baby father. My mama taught me that. And he already Duke, so you know what I'm saying? But nah, don't ever talk to y'all friends about y'all because they want them at the end of the day.
And she knows the whole tea, right? Why the hell am I seeing this girl with my little... She's with the problem. She's with the problem.
Oh, Duke, her baby daddy still her little... Okay.
Is with the problem. So I had DM'd her and I'm like, are you cool? Are you okay?
Nah, ain't no way y'all friends and you DM'd her, gang. Nah. Y'all not friends and you got to DM her nothing. No, I take everything I said back.
Do you need that? And she was like, oh my gosh, no, it ain't that, it ain't this, da-da-da-da-da. Like, so she tried to make me feel like I'm tripping. So
she needs that. She need that. She need that.
An hour after I checked her, why do I see her on my list again? So I don't know, I'm crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm kind of crazy. So
she needs that.
I DM'd her again because y'all, she knows about him. She's been around me while I've been on FaceTime with him. She has she knows everything. So for her to be on him is crazy as hell. So I asked her, I'm like, are you okay? Like, do I need to beat you up? Because I swear I be trying to be cool with hoes. And then they turn around and do weird ass stuff. And I've been like thinking about it for the last, however long I've been thinking about it. And I'm like, do I need to whoop her? Like, I don't know. No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, these girls really don't be my friend because every single time I be cool with a girl, they get around said person and they start like acting like they never met me before. And I told him and her like what was tea. And then I don't know.
Ty Taylor speaks out after the video of her mentioning her baby father, ATL Jacobs, go viral.
Her baby daddy,
Stop asking questions. Like, why do you keep asking questions? Why is all questions about? That's what the people ask. So give me the thing. Thank you. You don't want to answer. Thank you. Give me that. Thank you. So I gotta say next one. What?
What?
I don't know. That's not an answer, bro. It's yes or no. No, you cannot say I don't know. It's yes or no. I don't know. Truth or drink. Truth or wax. Truth or wax. Yes or no. I said
Yes,
I don't know.
you can
That's
say
a
yes
valid
or you can say
question.
no. You
That's
think
a valid
you don't
question.
know if this man gonna come?
I mean,
Yes
that's
or
not a
no?
valid question. It's a valid answer. You don't know if you're gonna come to the child birthday party?
No.
Let me bracket it one. Because you're not saying yes or no, so you just, in your mind, you probably think no. If you saying, I don't know.
I genuinely don't know. If he wanna come, he'll come. If he don't wanna come, he don't have to fucking come.
I just can't fathom the fact that I'm a baby mama because I know a long time ago that was my biggest thing. I will never be a baby mama. I will never be a baby mama. I'll never be a baby mama. But it happened. And it is what it is. Like, I didn't get pregnant with the intent of thinking that I was going to be a baby mama. I got pregnant in the intent of I wanted to have a family, but it just didn't pan out that way. Life happened, and it is what it is. Am I finna sit in a corner and cry my eyes out about it? No. Am I finna walk around this, my life is over with? No. You move on. Like y'all acting like y'all can't grasp that concept. Like, I learned a valuable lesson in life, and it was stop living life worrying about shit you can't control.
Agreed. You better talk about it. For real.
When you stop doing that, you will live a much happier, peaceful life. When you walk around here trying to control everything, but yeah, when you walk around here mad about still dwelling on, especially past, that's why I'm become bitter. That's why I'm never get their life together. That's why I'm still ain't winning in life. Like, y'all gotta learn how to safely ball.
Queen Naija was asked, would she do a reunion with the old crew?
I'll be honest, I always thought about doing a reunion, speaking to Jazz, like with Armand and Trey, and doing. Wait, we don't need that.
They was just like, I was just laughing at them.
Queen, do IRL. Look, y'all, I got a BBL off an impulse. I'm gonna be honest, like that was very impulsive. I didn't plan no BBL.
My butt in your face and suffocate you.
What?
Who are you talking about?
The doctor.
Oh. Yeah, but you can have it reduced. I mean, I'm not going under the knife again. I'm not. I'm just gonna work it out and reduce it naturally. Like I said,
Oh no, that's gonna happen.
Intrigued. Yes, a lot of headbands and a lot of hats. I'm telling you, Jazz is one of the reasons why I'm intrigued.
Hold on, please.
But I said you like intrigued. Yes, a lot of headbands and a lot of hats. I'm telling you, Jazz is one of the reasons why I'm intrigued by us.
I told Queen a long time ago, you're gay. You? Not gay for real. She likes studs though, for sure. And I don't know if it's a thing like, I don't know, because a lot of women like think studs is little toys and I don't understand it. But Queen likes studs on the low.
That was a little perfect. How you live.
Austin McBroom responds
Can't
to
help it.
the Catherine McBroom recent podcast. On the podcast, she's calling him a liar. She said that she never knew that he cheated on her and she didn't give him permission. Here's what he had to say and here's what she had to say.
I never heard him say the words, I cheated, until about a week ago.
That he cheated on her and she didn't give him permission. Here's what he had to say and here's what she had to say.
I never heard him say the words, I cheated, until about a week ago. How many more did you find out about? There was 20 or something. He said, as long as I said you don't embarrass me, I never.
Austin, 20? First of all, though, why wasn't you doing it to him? Y'all got the wrong one, because I just feel as though we married and you're not giving me no ass. Women be like, just go in the corner, sit down and think about it. No, I'm gonna cheat on you, huh? You're gonna get cheated on, okay? Now, what I will do is give you the opportunity to let you know that this is about to happen and whatever you say, but come on now.
Ever said that. I would never say that. I would never want my
I don't believe her.
Kids to think that is okay to cheat on your husband or your wife, and I will make sure that I raise them and that they know that they never ever do that, because that is so wrong, and you never cheat on the person you love.
I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for my response to the podcast, and if I'm being honest, I was very close at giving you guys exactly what you wanted. I was getting ready to chair. But I realized that there is nothing in this world. When I say nothing, I mean nothing. There was nothing in this world that is worth something affecting my kids. And you guys know me better than anybody. When it comes to my kids, I'm going to pick them first every time. And so I realized in order for this to stop, the best thing for me to do is not respond. Because you guys see what's going on. It would just continue and it would affect my kids. And my kids don't deserve it. Elle called me this morning before school and she asked me to come over to her mom's house so we can open up all of her birthday gifts together as a family. And obviously, I was unable to do that. That broke my heart. And Elle doesn't deserve it. I just want to say that I take full accountability on how we got here today.
Girl, I had so much to say and nothing came out. So that's where I am with that. Like, I don't believe her solely, but I don't believe him fully either. So that's that. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. I'm done with this video. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hey.